Kidding, that's the biggest pleco that I've ever gigged.
Another huge one. These are monsters.
We may have to upgrade some cooler sizes here, boys and girls. Ooh, look at that milk. Ooh, look at it. Little mama, come on now. Hi guys, it's Adam here with Florida Man Adventures. Today's video, we got the gig, we got the Hellcat rods, we got some bluegill rods here for the girls, we got the gator coolers to fill up, we even got the bow if we want to shoot some tilapia. We're gonna get after today. We got Ashlyn already down there. She's already bluegill fishing. Got Aiden, who's gonna be gigging some fish, and we got Sweet Addie here. We're gonna kill some plecos and kill some tilapia. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video. Appreciate all the support you guys have shown lately. You ever gig pleco? Nope. Looks like today's gonna be a first. All we're gonna do is we sneak around these ponds, find the pleco, put the old spearhead on them, fill up the gator cooler. It's pretty simple. What I have found though is these plecos love to gather around these culverts and in the old tilapia beds. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna hit these ponds. We're gonna hit the little areas that we know there's plecos, and we're gonna kill as many as we can because they are decimating these ponds of the native fish population. These pleco are super skittish, especially since we've been getting after them so hard. So we're gonna sneak real quietly down here, and when we see them, go into kill mode. Nobody home at that culvert. Ease on down here to this other one. See if there's one down here, and if there's not, we'll go to a different pond. Before we got to the other culvert, there's a big pleco right here. We just got to sneak up to him because he's facing towards us. It's gonna be hard to kill. That's a giant. Dude, that's the biggest pleco I've ever caught. Holy smokes. No kidding, that's the biggest pleco that I've ever gigged. Good Lord. Right in the dome. Dude, that's a giant. That is a giant pleco. I'm not even kidding. Jesus Christ, let's put him in the cooler. This joker ain't even gonna fit in the gator cooler. God damn. That's a giant. That is a freaking giant. Let's go catch another one. You guys see how at this culvert right here, it's so murky and dingy, and I don't know why really, because we've gotten plenty of rain lately, but it's hard to see fish under the water when you can't see, well, under the water. Ashlyn brung her little kitty reel with some pieces of bread, and she's about to smoke some bluegill right here. These kids love catching these bluegill. So I don't know if you guys can see right here. There's all these little craters right in there. This is just a giant bluegill bedding area. Ash, you gonna catch one, or you gonna stand here all day? What we catch all these bluegill with in these neighborhood ponds, and honestly, most of them we do just catch and release. But like my boy Carl Ray Holyfield says, it ain't rocket science. It ain't rocket science. This is all we using. We got the little collapsible reel with like 6-pound test line, little bobber, little bitty split shot, and a bread ball. Get him. Look right there, I told you. Just as fast as you throw it in there, you catch one. Bring him up here. What do you think of this one, Alex? Look at that. Fun little bluegill. What do you think of that one, little boy? Is that a big one? Yeah? What do you think, Ash? No. Ash, we go back home already. Like I told you guys, just one little bread ball. And then we're gonna let the bluegill master himself catch one. You the bluegill master? How big's this one gonna be? Big? Big? All right, get ready. Get ready. Watch your bobber. Oh, he's a giant. He's a giant, man. Oh, really, man? Get him, bro. Get him, buddy. Dude, that may be your biggest bluegill ever.
It's bigger than
Then what? That's a big one, dude. That's your biggest bluegill yet. That's a giant, bro. Whoop. We went back to the house, got our sunglasses. Another giant Placo right here.
Oh, dude, another huge one. These are monsters. Monsters.
We'll pick him up on the way back. Dude, that's a monster. That's a giant.
Yes.
These Placos, they're not very good table fare. But what they do is they burrow up in the sides of these ponds. They cause tons of erosion. They eat the bass eggs. They eat the little minnows. And they're depleting these ponds of our native fish. So we're removing them because we're going to live in this neighborhood forever. So we got to be able to catch our bass and bluegill. So we're removing these Placo. There's 2 big Placos in tilapia here. Tilapia little bed here because these tilapia they got these big holes. We may double up here. Oh. Didn't double up, but we got one. Hey, you know what that means? You're up. All right, bro, there's a giant right there. So reach as far up on this gig as you can. Get close to the water. Close, close, close. Smoking. Oh, nope, you just went right over his back. That's okay, though. That's okay. Only thing you did, you hesitated just a little. We'll get the next one. Aiden, you're fired. Yeah. So you guys see what these Placos, the reason we're doing this, it's a perfect example here. You see these banks right here where it comes in? This bank right here used to be out here. These Placos burrow up in here, waller it out like right here. And then you're left with straight trash, homie. So we kill them. Neighbors here, Joe, he showed up on his golf cart, so we're gonna let him gig one. These are a little far out there. These may have to get a little bit western for this particular one, and we need them gone. So I'm not gonna let them learn on these. I'm just gonna whack and stack. Ah, I missed.
Mr. Raven.
I think I got him. Oh, had him. Yep, smoked him. Ah. That's the smaller of that breeding pair. We'll get him later. I don't know if it's because the water was so low and now it's came up. I've never seen this big of Placos up this shallow. This is wild. Giant. That's a big one. Dude, these are the biggest Placos I've ever killed in a day. Trying to get Joe and Aiden a Placo, but you guys see him. For whatever reason, it couldn't be because some Yahoo always chasing these Placo down. These Placo are skittish. So I'm having to wait out in the water and stuff. We're gonna find some easy ones for these guys though. But until then, you can't pass them up, you know? Because that Placo right there could eat hundreds of bluegill, hundreds of bass eggs, and just decimate the native population. So, and there are thousands of these Placos because folks, when they get too big for their fish tanks, they just throw them out into the lakes behind their house. And then we have these problems. Get these boys on one though. We're gonna get them on one. So once again, every one of these Placos that we have found today have been in a giant spat of bluegill beds. This one's right in the middle of some weeds. I'm gonna get off in the water. I know there ain't no gators in here. And if there are, that's okay, because I got a bag full of permits. We ain't gator hunting today though. We Placo killing. And we about to get this one. He thinks he's hid, so I think I'm gonna be able to get pretty close to him. Ooh, that joker was fast. There was two there. There's two there. There was a mating pair there. We got 3 more out of this pond. We got about 25, 30 minutes of light left. We're gonna go kill a couple more. We gotta get Aiden and Joe one now. That's the goal of the whole rest of the video. Get Aiden and Joe a Placo. We may have to upgrade cooler sizes here, boys and girls. To go to the 45 quart gator. Guys, don't forget, you want one of these gator coolers. Links down in the description below. Get you 10-15% off. Just use the promo code. They're good coolers. This right here is the 20 quart. It's got the cooler handle. Highly recommend. And I don't think you'd regret it. All right, let's go to the next pond, boys and girls. All right, guys, this pond here has actually been historically, my most productive pond for Placo and tilapia. This pond has a huge tilapia population, also a huge Placo population. This pond also used to be my best bass fishing pond. Hadn't caught a bass out of here in 2 springs. So let's get after them. Tilapia right there. Now you're going to go a little bit below him because the water strays here. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Lower the pole, lower the pole. Now remember, you're killing him. Yep, sure did. Whenever we get one to cooperate, you're not tickling him, like we're killing him. So push it through him. Like I said, I got 5 of these gigs at home. If we break it, I got another one. It's no problem, and it's a $30 gig. It's no problem. All right, Aiden.
This way?
Yep, just like that. Ease down to the water. Smoke his butt. Got him. Lift up, lift straight up. Nice, dude. Nice. I told you would get one. Look at that, dude. Our buddy Joe that met us here in the neighborhood, his little baby was getting eaten by mosquitoes because it's, well, summertime in Florida. So he left like 15 seconds ago. We walked up on this easy one, and my boy here just smoked his first Placo. Hey, dude, that's a good shot. Do you see what I'm saying, though? You can't play with them. You got to shove it through them, dude. Nice. Hey, let's go to the angry neighbors. Let's go to the angry neighbors cul-de-sac. We were going to go to another pond, but this little row of duckweed here, completely full of Placos. So I'm going to let Aiden get used to killing, so he can be my right-hand man with killing these jokers. You ready, buddy? Go. Oh, why were you tickling him? You were tickling him. There's more. Look at them kids behaving, watching over the fish. Look at there. My God. We've got a gosh dang gator cooler full of them, boys. We're going to head to one more pond. Aiden's behind the gun for the rest of the evening because I've killed my share. So we're going to let Aiden kill a few. And how about this, Aiden? We ain't going back until you kill another one. All right, let's go get them. Hey, do you guys want to go catch some bluegill before we go? Hey, big man said we got to catch some bluegill. We go catch a bluegill. Aiden is behind the gig on the Placos. I see a giant school of huge tilapia in this pond. So I broke out the bow. All you can see is the top of their dorsal fin, and they're just eating that algae off the top. So I'm gonna come and just send one right amongst them, boy. I missed and they boogered. All right, dude. Huge tilapia right there. You see him? Shove it through his head. He's right there. He's stuck. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. He's right there.
Where? Right here?
Yeah. Got him. Smoked him, dude. Smoked him. Smoked him, Aiden. Dude. Nice freaking work, man. That's the first tilapia I've killed with a gig. Or seen kill with a gig here. Heck yeah, brother. Nice. Hey, we had him Chinese rodeoed right there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Shake him off right up there. Let's try to kill one more. Heck yeah, dude. Strong work. One of my favorite things to do in the outdoors is get kids outdoors. Aiden's family, my oldest daughter and Aiden's sister, has been best friends since the first day of kindergarten. So we've known their family forever. Great family, great parents. It's the type of kids that you want your kids around. But Dad just don't hunt and fish. But I enjoy getting people out hunting and fishing for the first time. So hey, y'all do me a favor here. If y'all want to see Aiden come on his first gator hunt with me, leave a comment and I'm gonna bring him. And I'm gonna let him go hand to hand with one. As we have switched over to nocturnal mode because I'm making it a pack. We ain't ending this video, at least the fishing part, without Aiden killing one to wrap it up. I ain't never did it at nighttime. I got this wicked light that I usually gator hunt with. We're gonna give it a shot. We're in a target rich environment. And Aiden's turned into a flat out killer the last 2 hours. So we're gonna see if we can't put the old wet bam to you. Go ahead and get on home with it now, come on. Well, we have come to one conclusion. These plecos do not like this red light. Everyone that I've seen, even from a distance, ran as fast as they could. So hey, we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. And we are back. And no, we didn't just immediately turn the lights on. It's the next day because it got dark. And what we found is that these plecos absolutely do not like that red light that I was trying to use. But I told you Aiden was gonna end it. Aiden, are you gonna be a sure shot today? Are you gonna miss?
Probably.
How long are we gonna have to do this for?
Wait 5 minutes.
Oh man, ooh, look at that MILF. Ooh, look at her. Little mama, come on now. Like the other day, I don't know if it's the rain or what, but these fish have moved off the bank a little bit. And Aiden don't want to go get wet, but I'll get wet. So we're gonna go kill one. That mother frigger moved off, didn't he? Freaking left. Sometimes you just gotta turn into an Indian, boys and girls. Dang, dude, I about cut him in half. We gotta get you one to finish out the video, Aiden. All right, dude, just ease down right there. And he's on the other side. Get close to him and smoke his butt. Oh, man, they're spooky. Get in there and get him. Go get him. Let's go get him. Well, as you guys could tell, we have had quite the problem this afternoon. I guess we just had a thunderstorm come through and I guess it pushed them into deeper water. I'm not sure what happened, but number one, they're skittish. Number two, they aren't here. We're gonna make about another 100-yard walk. We're just doing our part, being good neighbors, being good neighborly Florida neighbors. Removing these Placo, just doing our part to conserve Florida's wildlife. Hey, y'all don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video. Appreciate you watching all the way through. We're gonna see y'all next time. Y'all take care.